I want to take it back to back in the day, back when fist pounding bass lines the 4/4 times of boom, to tap, boom, boom, to tap, boom, boom. On kitchen tables was the way rhymes were created. Pencil scribbling on paper invented the scratch before fingers and wax met diamond tip needles. Rhyme was escape from hard times, the boom, boom, tap, boom, boom. Just something to nod to. But I want to take it back to when beating on park benches got replaced by one speaker, transistors got replaced by 2020s, got replaced by hyper sound 60s with disco lights around the woofers and Walkman detachable third tape decks. Ciphers, previous to first period, replaced the dozens, as MCs displayed more techniques than 1,200 ways to diss with vocabulary. The word was supreme, the beat just something to dance to, and gear only had to be fresh before it had to be labeled. But that was then, this is now. I want to take it back to when biting was a serious thing, when DJs cut, clipped, and mixed rock with R&B for the sake of originality, as grandmasters and grand wizards made sound signatures on an ever-changing doctrine called hip-hop. Battle rhymes became prime time, as the dozen stretched out the 12-inch disc where LL made Modi prove that no matter what school, it was all about making crowds move. The word was supreme. The just something to dance to. But I want to take it back to when pop collar Azad Lacoste polos covered by BVDs tucked into leaves ensured your ID belt buckle was noticeable. And no matter if you was from the Bronx or the Bridge, Adidas' marketing scheme made sure that two kings from Queens ruled. Locking was a fat way to move before it was a popularized way to claim being spiritual. And Salt and Pepper encouraged us to talk about sex, along with the respect and responsibility that came with having it. The word was supreme. The just something to dance to. But that was then, this is now. I want to take it back because industry now decides what's in the streets. As the babies who had babies then have now relinquished hip-hop, the babies who speak into fruition hustlers anthems and sexual empowerment of the body before the mind, giving society a rise in single mother parenting and black on black crime. The movers and shakers have reduced themselves to stars of 3-minute movies of ass shaking, where we popularize prison systems instead of intellectualism, calling ourselves D-Block instead of Morehouse. We raise more house Negroes now than Thomas Jefferson did then. Shake that ass over there, nigga. Yes, sir. You gotta look more thug over there, nigga. Yes, sir. You haven't committed 3 felonies in your rhyme. What do you wanna, make money or uplift? Well, sir, Oz be keeping it real. Before limo, crystals, and weeds, Oz could keep it real dumb. Classrooms have become verbal tug of wars. With fascism, my nizzle, if you not for rizzle on the latest rhythmical hokum, you have no leverage. I want to take it back because I don't want my daughters repeating a lingo of rhyme sales, relying on beats to move crowds instead of content, forgetting the purpose of MC. Motivate constituents to move conscious to more constructive ways to make changes. I want to take it back to when days were greater, even though we had Reagan. Parents had more say-so on how children were raised, and hip-hop was more conscious of the things it would say. The streets our kids play is an avenue called rap. We need to get like the neighborhood watch of the past and take it back.